Recent technological shifts make process of large volume of data feasible. It is also well proven how machine learning can increase the degree of confidence and allow organizations to justify their measures more comfortably to the regulatory bodies. Yet the adoption to new technologies in financial crime and compliance is slow. Hello, my name is Garima Chaudhary, and in this video I'll talk about top 5 reasons I think which has slowed the adoption of new technologies. Number 1, lack of regulatory incentives. Organizations believe that lack of enough express support by regulatory bodies and FATF has led to diminished interest, investment, and trust in new technologies despite their potential. Also, there are no regulatory incentives for them to endeavor something new. Number 2, lack of explainability. Interpretability and explainability of new technologies to regulators is key to securing support for new systems. Organizations face challenges to explain the principles, indicators, features, and technical details of machine learning models. Number 3, lack of data standardization. Data standardization or lack of is an additional obstacle because of the cost of investing in new technologies and expertise increase exponentially, since these systems also require fine-tuning, adjustment to different jurisdictional requirements and formats. Lack of data standardization is coming out to be one of the primary reasons why innovative technologies could not be scaled enterprise-wide, especially for the global tier 1 institutions. Number 4, integration with legacy tools and staff training. Combination of both legacy and new technologies is the most feasible approach, and that is where integration of new technologies with legacy tools remain a key concern. Also, the ability to understand and train staff to implement new technologies is a core issue which organizations are struggling with. And number 5, lack of technology active regulators. Many regulators are still unable to carry out proper risk assessment of the regulated entities by sector or at institutional level. Most supervisors do not have the expertise or the resources that would allow them to understand and adequately supervise new technologies. Bottom line, still a significant gap in regulators' capacity and adoption of these technologies. So how can we leverage all of this learning and plan ahead? Organizations should assess whether there are residual risks that may arise with the use of new technologies and the ability to manage or respond to these when needed. Understanding of key human element which cannot be fully replaced by new technologies is critical. It is essential to ensure that there are no over-reliance on new technologies. The focus should be on using technologies to address identified challenges and demonstrate progress in achieving AML CFT effectiveness. Other way to promote the adoption is by stressing the importance of senior management buy-in, the ability of organizations to demonstrate to their regulators and internally the benefit of new technologies are key to their adequate adoption and supervision. And lastly, regulators must be able to understand the models used by the tools to determine their accuracy and their relevance to the identified risks. Special shout out to one of the vastly used facial recognition and identity verification technologies when remote interaction became a norm. Around the world, 1 billion people struggle to provide adequate identification documentation for opening bank accounts or maintaining access to financial system. Even when identification is possible, customer due diligence procedures along with strict tick-the-box implementation of risk management practices lead to financial exclusion of often the most fragile segment of societies. This is where innovative technologies could be a significant enabler of financial inclusion, which has to date been held back by unwillingness to make full use of the flexibility offered under risk-based approach. I would love to hear your experiences while adopting to these new technologies. Please write them in the comment box section, and thanks for watching.